I'll make this quick. I'll make this pretty fast. No long 30, 20 minute freaking live. So I'm going to work on a few tracks today, and and I'm going to I'm going to be working on a few tracks tonight, and this is going to pertain to anything music label oriented or anything like that. In case they ever try to reach out to me in DMs or try to pull up here. So what I'm going to say is, I'm not gonna sign no record deal. I'm not gonna do none of that nonsense. I mean, I could just it could all just be nothing. But I get a feeling because since they're trying to watch all of us independent artists and watching us very closely. Miss Patty, welcome, Patty. The reason I'm speaking up on this is because Kobe had a thing in the past where he was in Memphis doing his thing at the working on some of his stuff, and a Warren Nashville guy pulled up on him, and then plus some other artists have had these labels just try to reach out and get them to freaking sign these deals. Nope, I'm not gonna be one to do it either. Since I'm just playing around, testing and playing around with the water a little bit, just seeing where I kind of stand out where I fit in, within what I'm doing music wise, because it's important that I also try to show that I can do this too. Since I've been talking about it for a very long time, since probably the start of this YouTube channel. Hey, Holly, since the start of this YouTube channel. I'm not gonna sit there and sign some dotted line and then sell my soul and then become part of the shelf that's just collecting dust when I could be using my talents and my credit my uh using my talents and my skill set and my uniqueness when it comes to all the things I do. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna be independent. I'm gonna solely work hard and do this myself. I will release tracks. I'm not gonna be like any other artist. I know that the thing of it is you any other track you don't feel that you want to release, want people to hear. Well, guess what? All mine are gonna be on this channel, documented on here, so it can all go through, look through the whole like timeline of just videos I release. So I'm I'm not gonna because like I said, if any of these record executives, any of these guys, I mean, I know I could just be going off a limb here. I could be going off a limb, but when it comes to just seeing some patterns for myself, along with how the other artists have spoken out against this, and spoken out about it, I'm gonna be following through with them, and I'm not going to let them try to talk me into something like that. Like, no, you're not going to get my catalog, and you're not going to take control of me. The only one in control of the catalog and in control of that is me. And guess what? Not using SoundCloud, not using GarageBand, and not using what's the other one? Frick, it's SoundCloud, GarageBand, and oh damn it! I put it earlier in a text message. Thanks, Holly. Um, Come on, brain, don't fail me now. God dog, my brain is failing me. SoundCloud, GarageBand. It's not. No. Frick, my brain is so dead. My brain's dead. It's brain dead over here. No, I'm serious. Like, I'm using an editor. An old phone, and I'm legit just doing my thing. Like, I'm not using any of the. I'm not using any all the other musical stuff. It's just me, my InShot editor, with an instrumental played through headphones with my little pillow fort booth, and the music instrumental that is playing off this phone into my ears off this device that I'm editing on while it's recording my voice, while I have to time both these devices at the same time to get the audio in sync. I have to kind of just play off and how I go with it. What's up, Necro? It is Necro. Yeah. And I know a lot of the advice from all these other artists, is like, don't release every song. I'm gonna go against the grain, and I'm gonna just do it. I'm just gonna go against the grain and do it that way. People can tell me which is good and bad. We can go from there. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure how to mix and master tracks. Noob. I don't even play. What are you talking? Why are you calling me a noob? We're not even Call of Duty up in this mug. I don't play COD. I'm retired. Like, if you're calling me a noob because you want me to, you're trying to. If that's like trying to throw my head into a circle of like a vortex of, hey, you should sign a record label deal. I'm not ever. If they ever come to me and they're like, this dude's got talent, we should sign him. Hell, nah, no sir. Church has got a plaque in his own house when he played Stupid. With what was it, Big Machine record label owned by Scott Machetta. Mm-hmm. When he got a free guitar and I think it was some sort of liquor or something, some sort of champagne something, and they promised him they promised him they would, if he signs, they promised they'd get him a $1 billion, $1 billion car. Guess what? He got a Lamborghini Aventador. And had every single one of his fans sign it in gold Sharpie. But he gave that away to Post Malone. He traded that to Post Malone. Y'all think, oh man, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah? Watch this. Check this shit. Y'all think I'm kidding. Oh, go ahead. Let's see. Every single fan has signed that Lamborghini. Every single fan. As long as I get a clear image here. Frick. Because he don't have all his old stuff on his old IG anymore. Shit. People are recording videos, but you can't find a clear frickin' image. Let's see. No. Wait a second. You can't even find a good clear image because he used to have there used to be a whole bunch of pictures before they took his damn page down. Because he got them all shining like gold Sharpie. Holly, Patty, how are you guys all doing? I ain't seen y'all a hot minute. Oh wait, he's got a video on his YouTube. Hold the phone. Stacy's texting me. I'll text Stacy back in a minute. Stacy. Stacy's another cool. Y'all like Stacy. She's cool as shit. Stacy's amazing. Right here. I'll show you over here. This video will prove it. A second.
I'll get to work. So, here you go, Skins. You're stuck in the Lambo forever.
Signed Lamborghini. With all his fans signed on his mug. He pulled some shit on him. And the record label's like, oh man, the old tag plates are gone. All that right there, signed by all his fans. What other artist is doing shit like this? And that's coming from Scott Machetta and Big Machine record label. You don't see no dude doing some shit like that. Not like him. Creek Squad! So, what I'm going to do with the music is I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to go against the grain and just release every track. Why? Because I'm just going to have fun. Whatever ones I decide to not release, and I actually will have a backup plan in mind with my music. I do have a backup plan. Since I got my tablet over here, I do have a backup plan to where I can save some tracks if I have to, because I've got a lot of space. I got ideas. I got plans. And I can blow this thing out of the water. Plus, you're looking at a dude that can do voices. Oh, have you realized I can do a song? Oh boy!
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog is gonna steal the show. Woo! Yes, sir.
I know a lot of people are like, well, what's going on today? We're just chilling out and bullshitting. But anyway, as long as we don't push this over 30 minutes, we're good. All right, y'all. Apparently 4 people are watching, but it's glitching out on my end. Apparently we got 4 people watching, but it's glitching. I'm just showing y'all, man.
You hurt me.
He's hurt. He's very much hurt over there. Stupid frog. He's very much hurt. Oh, he's very much hurt. All right, y'all. Oh God. Hey, this is just for future reference and stuff, so I'm gonna do things my way, but I'm not gonna reveal all my moves. I'm not gonna reveal all my moves. Because I may start and sit down and kind of listen and watch some music documentaries and kind of figure this out a little bit and dabble my toes a little bit and kind of figure out how the other artists, doing what they're doing. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be about exposing the music industry while someone else is already doing it. So I mean, I think it's just best to let my music just kind of be the course that tells my story and tells about my upbringing and tells about my connection with my base and my family form here. There's the Walker Nation. So if anything, I'm going to keep hustling. I'm going to keep working because I want to make people very proud, and I want them to know that this shit is possible no matter what. If they want to doubt you. Because, I mean, let me show you guys the one last thing here. And that was Ryan Upchurch's Lambo. But he don't have that anymore. And there's a song that he mentioned in where he said he traded off the Lambo to Post Malone. I think he traded it off or he sold it to Post. No, he sold it to Post Malone. My bad, church. Creek will correct me if they're in the comments. I know they will. Let's see. Shit. Oh, hold on. Yes, my son. How may I help you? How may I help you, my son? What's up with y'all in the Matrix comments? I don't get it yet. Y'all are weird with the comments. Now check this. Check this. So I think at the time I was talking about music. Check this. Let's talk about music. This guy was saying you're a loser, man. You'll never make it. And plus, guess that this guy got banned. And that guy didn't get banned. He got hidden from my channel. All these guys, they're all doubting me and such. Now Tracy's just playing along and trolling back. She's okay to do that. I'm not gonna get mad at Tracy for that. It's Tracy being Tracy. She's having fun with it. I don't care. My mod's gonna have fun trolling the trolls. Witchy did it last night. I fucking loved it. But I can't wait to see where we go from here. All right. Long overdue. I'm gonna shut this down. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know where to find me. Walker Nation, Creek Squad. Be good. Like, sub, share, and help us get the road to 5,000. The only reason I'm speaking out like this is just to predict something. I mean, it may not ever happen, but if it ever does, this will be here for future reference. I'm just going to tell them no, and I don't care how much money they offer me. I'm not sitting here trying to say, I'm not trying to sit here and project and make it seem like I'm crazy. So many independent artists out here that the industry is watching, they're scouting out their every move. They're watching them closely, looking to see who they can try to sign. And then there's just these artists that are signed independent labels. I don't need to be on a label that's independent. I'm my own label. That's me. I produce, I make, and I create. As a creator. So, even if like, look, people can think my some of my tracks are shit. That's their opinion. Okay, that's their opinion. If they want to say it's shit, they say it's shit. That's their opinion, not mine. I'm just here to prove a point and show them it can be done. So, I do not need to get in such a frenzy neither when it comes to making this stuff. But it's a learning curve. So, if anything, y'all be good, and I'll keep working hard. Be good, guys. Walker out.